So I realize that I am making a very bold statement with the title of this video, which is probably why you clicked on it. 95% of XRP investors will fail. Why am I saying that? Well, we're going to dive into this. And I want you, as you go through this video, to ask yourself, which side of this road are you on? Are you on the side that's going to be successful? Or are you on the side that is potentially the side that's going to fail? So with that, let's jump into this. Right now, XRP itself is trading at $2.84. It's down about 4%. We did today dip below our support. You can see right here, support running at about 280. We did dip below that, but we've since come back from that. Again, we're trading at that $2.84 range. Okay. So what is it I'm talking about when I say 95% of XRP investors will fail? Here's what it really comes down to. If you are too emotional and or you will panic in times where the price of XRP is falling, it's moving down because of some larger macro financial issues or what have you, then you're going to fail. You're going to let your panic and your emotions take over, and you're going to fail, and you're going to sell your XRP, and you're going to miss out. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that the majority of XRP investors, retail investors, will let that emotion and that panic take over. And in fact, you should be doing exactly the opposite. You should be celebrating the fact that the price is down at this moment in time because you have a long-term view of your XRP and you know that down the road it's going to be $9, $10, $15, $20 and so forth. You should be looking at this as an opportunity. That's what it really comes down to. But the majority of people, 95% of them, don't look at it that way. When I do videos, XRP videos or other cryptos, and the market is down, the majority of people in my comments are lamenting the fact that XRP never does anything. XRP never goes up. It's never really a great crypto to be in, as an example. Well, I respectfully disagree. I mean, look right here. You can see that in the month of July, from here to here, in 30 days, XRP went up 74%. 74%. Is that not doing anything? Hell no. That's 74.38% in 30 days. And again, I realize where that comment comes from because if you put a time frame on this, XRP for the last 65 days has been going sideways. It's been consolidating. Basically since at the tail end of when it went up, that 70+%. It went up, it settled, and now it's trading within a range between $2.80 and $3.30 approximately. That's been its trading range. It's been consolidating. It's not doing anything. Austin, is it ever going to go up? It's never going to happen again. XRP is never going to go up again until the end of time. If you have that view and you have that short-term, what is happening in the next 1 minute mentality, you'll fail. You will, because you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're not looking at the opportunity that is XRP when it 3Xs, 10Xs, 20Xs from here. Now, albeit it's going to take some time for it to do that. It's not going to go from $3, $2.84 right now to $10 tomorrow. That is simply not going to happen. And if you're looking for that to happen, if you're looking for XRP to go to $10 in the next week, you're in the wrong place. It is simply not going to do that. It's not. It's going to take time. It's going to take other market conditions outside of XRP ecosystem to push that. We need trillions of dollars of liquidity, cash, capital to come into the market. We need Bitcoin to go up. We need Ethereum to go up. We need mass adoption where we have Main Street worldwide, Main Street United States, Main Street Europe, everything, where these people who are not in crypto to come in. All that's going to happen. Not tomorrow, not next week. And so if you're looking at why isn't XRP and you're lamenting the fact that XRP is not $10 next week, you are in the wrong place. You own the wrong asset. But if you believe in what Ripple does and what they're in the business of doing, moving money across international borders and the partnerships, and that they are laying the new financial rails for the new financial system, they're one of the integral parts of that, then you're in the right place and you have the right view. And if you're okay with the fact that, hey, I got to wait a little bit for my XRP to go up 3x, 10x, 20x, then you will reap the benefit of it. You will be in that 5% of XRP investors that get rich with their XRP, whatever your definition of getting rich is. Which camp do you fall into is my question for you. Are you guilty of anything that I've talked about in this video? Now, don't misunderstand. When XRP drops to $2.50, if it's going to do that, let's just say it does that. Is that a bad day? Yeah, it kind of sucks because I own XRP at different prices. My XRP will be down in my portfolio, but I'm not sitting around lamenting the fact that it, quote, sucks and it's not a great, crypto and it never does anything. No, I'm viewing that as a tremendous opportunity to step in and buy. That's it. Do I want XRP to go to $2.50 or below? No, of course I do not. But if it happens because of market conditions that are completely outside of my control, because I'm one guy sitting in his house in Dallas, Texas, I don't have any control over the markets, just like you don't. I'm investing with the best information I have at this moment in time. But I firmly believe in what Ripple does and what XRP does and all of everything I've said earlier in this video. So I'm not worried about where it's going to be. If it falls to 252, I'm going to buy. And I want you to know that it's hard to step in and buy on the red days. Okay. It is. But I buy some XRP every week, just like I buy some Bitcoin. Which side of the street are you on? Are you in the 95% that is wanting XRP to be $10 next week? Don't misunderstand. I would love for that to happen. I would love for XRP to be $10 next week, but it's not reality. That is not what's going to happen. It's simply not going to happen. Okay. Will it be $10 by the end of 2025? Yeah, I actually think it will. So you're only talking about 3.5 months. But for that to happen, and I've said this in a bunch of videos, we have to have other things happen. We have to have Bitcoin go to 150 to 200,000. We have to have Ethereum more than double, so forth and so on. We have to have the Clarity Act passed. We have to have very clear crypto legislation. We have to have the continued support of the SEC and of the government. And we need other factors on a global stage. We don't need any global conflicts. We need the resolution to the Russia-Ukraine war. Truthfully, so forth and so on. So, which part are you in? Okay. So, before I let you go, something brand new for you. This is called Inner Circle. There's a link in the description below this video. I want you to check it out. This is something brand new that I'm doing. It literally costs 90 cents a day, and the price is going to more than double in the very near future because it's an introductory price. Here's what you get if you're interested in this. You get to see my full portfolio, everything I own. You get buy and sell alerts. Anytime I buy or I sell any crypto, you're going to know about it. In fact, I bought a new one today, which is amazing. Okay. And my only people that know that I bought it are my Inner Circle members. You get buy and sell alerts. Okay. You also going to get AI crypto picks. Dropped a new one in there today. 1 to 2 AI crypto picks per week. This is what my AI crypto picking platform, say that really fast. 1 or 2 of these a week. These are great cryptos. Prime value cryptos. Going to drop one of these in there tomorrow. Prime value are undervalued or oversold cryptos that are presenting certain key data that looks like that they're really ripe for buying now because they're about to turn and go the other way. And you get access into a private investing community. I'm in that community. I'm answering questions. I've been in there half the day answering questions, talking to my people and all that kind of stuff. You can join. And by the way, there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. And as I said, it's $27 a month. That's 90 cents a day. 90 cents. You spend more than that on any number of crap that doesn't make you a penny. A pack of gums, $1.47. A cup of coffee, $2.20. I bought one earlier today. If you go to Starbucks, it's more than $5. Okay. At least give it a try because, again, you got 30 days, no questions asked, right? So try it. See if this is right for you. Can you cancel at any time? Absolutely. Is there a money back guarantee? Yep. Just told you about it. Is this for beginners or is this for everybody? It's for everybody. There's something for everybody in this membership for 90 cents. Okay. A day. Why not try it? Invest in yourself. I'm going to challenge you. Have you done anything different in 2025 to help you accomplish your profit goals, your goals of making money, to get rich with crypto? Have you done anything? If you haven't, why not try this? You have zero risk here because remember, you have that 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. If you are not completely satisfied, my team, no questions asked. You want to cancel? You want a refund? Absolutely. Period. Links are right in the description below. Go get it. I'll see you in there. I'll see you on the other side. Later.